It's time to continue this impossible music journey in which I'm using MuseScore to write a piece of music that is designed to be heard on MuseScore and not necessarily played by humans, and ideally it would be something that's impossible for humans to play, so I can feel like I really took advantage of the robotic nature of the software's sounds. So far we've got stuff like this. Today what I want to try to do is really fast chords. I was thinking it'd be cool to start with Mary Had a Little Lamb, but have everything be sixteenths, of course. And then I'm going to harmonize each of those in all kinds of wacky ways. So let's get real technical today. Let's zoom on in. So let's see if we can do some seventh chords. So I'm making the top note the major seventh for these first four. So I've got A on top, and I'm making it B flat major 7, where A is the major 7. And I've got G on top, which is going to be A flat major 7 with G as the major 7. And now I've got F on top, so I'm going to G flat major 7. Sounds a little Stravinsky-ish. I'm going to actually lean into that. This will be the 5 of a minor 7 chord. This will be A minor 7, A flat major 7, and then this is going to be A flat major 7 again, and then this, we got the A natural, we'll do F major 7, and then how about G7, and then G7 again. Yeah, it's interesting. This could have the 9 in it, I think. I think I'm gonna skip this last chord and have this be a 15 note cycle that just keeps going for a while. Now I want to do a cool beat. We need to do this. Now against this I want to do a nice rhythm that has a lot of different moving parts, each one doing something small, like parts of an engine or something. The pitch sounds really cool. See what happens if I loop that against this. So this loop will be rounded. It'll be 16 16th notes, and this loop, as you might remember, is 15 16th notes. So we'll see how this sounds overlaid. That's cool. I think this is a bit too loud. Let's get the piano up an octave here. That's definitely the kind of thing I was hoping to do today. Wonder what it sounds like in the drums. That's interesting. That's a cool back and forth. And then what if I put it on all the downbeats in the next one? Maybe we'll get the bum 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 bum. Pretty nice. And then this groove can come back and loop for a while. Let's see what it's like without the piano. Yeah, that's a nice change of pace there. As I've been working on this today, I've been thinking about how MuseScore and other notation software kind of discourages you from writing music that loops without having any written changes to the loops, because when you hear something that's just looping over and over again on MuseScore, it's so sterile and flat that it just seems like, okay, this can't loop for too much longer, we've got to change things up. But in actuality, like, if the music was performed by people or was expanded upon in electronic production, you could probably be very patient and loop some things for, anywhere up to a minute or even longer without it necessarily losing its impact, especially something as rich as this hornet's nest of harmony that we've got going on. But since I'm working in the MuseScore medium, I'm feeling so much like pull towards changing things. So it's just kind of a word of warning that if you're writing with notation software, don't let the sterility of the sounds fool you into thinking that you need to constantly be writing lots of changes in your music. You can have patient, long builds and long repeats, even though it'll not necessarily sound good till you're in the room with some people or expanding in a DAW. But since I'm just writing for MuseScore right now, and this is its final form here in MuseScore with MuseScore sounds, I'm inclined to change things and not feel too guilty about it. So there's a lot of changing going on. There's a lot of short attention span sections. But let's take a listen to what we've got today. I think it's pretty neat.